like, comment, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, y'all, I'm back with another flashback. This one is featuring Solar. Guys, please drop me a comment, smash the like button. I am trying to get all of my videos back into the suggested videos on YouTube. And I have to redo all of my videos in order to meet the YouTube guidelines. Thank you in advance for your understanding and support.
Music. Okay. Wow. Wow. So this is what I want to talk to you guys about. Yeah, I'm alright. You guys, it's not always drama. This video is going to be for the subscribers. If you're watching it, cool. You know, glad that you're here. I'm going to ignore the comments because you're probably going to say change the battery, but this is for the subscribers. This is for people who really don't care about that. And understand that everything's under control. So look, this is what I wanted to explain. This is what I want everybody to understand about that Tory Lanez video. So first off, who here saw the Tory Lanez video? Yeah, I'm wiping my nose. Just a little chilly. Hey, peace 9. What's good?
What does Tory Lanez's video have to do with you, Solar? Absolutely nothing. The NFTs that he added to his video, what do they have to do with you? Absolutely nothing. Will anybody buy your music in the way that Tory Lanez has his music set up? Absolutely not. So, please, carry on, sir.
Who here saw the Tory Lanez video I put in my story? This is what we're about to talk about. I shook. Yeah. Y'all gonna see a lot more than 9. Y'all gonna see a lot more 9 God. Y'all go follow 9 God if you already don't. Okay, so Mimi saw it. Some people ask me, more about it, and I want to explain it real simply. People have that. There's drama with it. There's drama with it, the whole Tory Lanez thing and what's her name? Megan Thee Stallion. I'm aware of all the drama. I'm not looking at the drama. I'm looking at something major that just came through Tory Lanez. And I'm going to give you guys a little background on it so you can understand completely what Tory Lanez did. This is what Tory Lanez did, okay? This is why, shout out to Tory Lanez, yo. Yeah, we need to protect our feminine, of course, the way we operate with our women. That's a conversation in itself, but right now I want to talk about this Tory Lanez thing. So who here knows what happened with Tory Lanez? Who here knows what Tory Lanez did to sell his album? How did Tory Lanez make $1 million overnight in a way that nobody else has ever done in the music industry or in the industry at all? How did he do this, and how are we going to move forward with this? And what is he talking about? He cracked the fucking system. And how is he talking about that? Helping each other make money is going to make us money. What is he talking about? What is he saying? I'd love to tell you. It's very simple. Who knows what he did? So Gemini, you know what he did. And who understands what NFTs are? Who understands cryptocurrency at all? And actually, if you guys want to call in, I'd like to hear some people's opinions about cryptocurrency. Yeah, he cracked the code for real. But I said that when he did it. I said that the night he did it. The night he did it, I said he cracked the code. And I want to explain why. Now that time has passed and results have shown. Let that fire alarm be moments of confirmation, if anything. By scamming us, he sold us a dream. Okay, he sold you a dream. Okay, interesting opinion. I'm going to explain to you what he did. He didn't sell you no dream. This is what everybody needs to be doing if you're a content creator. And this is why content creators are going to be doing very well in this coming age, in this coming year. What he did, yeah, there's more to the story, right? God, and that's a conversation we could talk about because I have some opinions on that as well and insights that maybe you would appreciate. But so check this out on this main topic. Tory Lanez made an album. He made 1 million copies of this album in an NFT form. That means he only made 1 million copies.
Solar, Tory Lanez is a well-known rap, R&B, soul artist. If he had put out 10 million copies, he would have made $10 million. Please understand that, sir. Nobody is checking for your music. Nobody. So I hope you're not trying to like compare yourself to the Tory Lanez, because that would be so delusional on your part, sir.
There's no more. That's it. He sold these copies for $1 a piece. People bought all of these copies, so he made $1 million very fast. Very fast, because he has the support, he has a fan base, he has a community. He has the money. He had a little bit of knowledge on the game.
Wait, what? Did he just say that Tory Lanez had a little bit of knowledge in the game? Tory Lanez has been an independent artist for a long time. I think he has quite a bit of knowledge on the game, Solar.
And then he has a community. He's killing the game. He's killing it. He made $1 million overnight by letting supporters buy his album for $1. Now, why is this important in the NFT form? Why is cryptocurrency important? If you buy this album in a cryptocurrency format, right, the money goes to Tory. Anytime somebody buys or trades his album with another person, say I bought his album for $1 and I sold his album for $2, I made 100% profit. People could buy 50,000 Tory Lane albums and sell them, for 10,000. They made 50,000. Tory Lanez is a genius, and he allowed his consumers to make a bag with him by supporting their favorite artists, by supporting the artists they liked. It is what it is. He created he has a value. Certain people valued him, and his value changes and fluctuates. It doesn't matter. You know more about the drama. I'm talking about the crypto side of it and what he did and why he opened up a major key. And the drama is definitely going to show up to distract you from what he did. And that's the point. That was the point of my video. The drama is going to show up to distract you from the point of what he really did. What he really did. Not only does making your music into NFTs is the ultimate form of copyright and ownership of your craft and your art. And it allows sovereignty in that dimension. Fuck the industries. Fuck the labels. You don't need them anymore. You can do everything for yourself. It protects you. And it allows not only you, but your circle, your community, your tribe, your clique to make money together. Cryptocurrency opens up this avenue in a multitude of ways. Many people have discovered many avenues. Many people haven't yet. Tory Lanez did a very simple one for artists that every artist can do as a new standard and a new norm, and we never need a label again. We don't have to sign these life insurance policies with labels to get a little bit of money. We can learn how to use our credit for the centralized system, and we can learn how to use that money to create our products, create our arts, and then decentralize those finances with our value in our network and communities and cycle value there. And we can start to pull away from the government and give to our families and our tribes. In the age of Aquarius, this is the sovereign currency. And just like a gun and just like the internet, it's very powerful and it can be used for a multitude of things. But what will you use it for? What you ascribe value to is going to be your group. That's your tribe. That's your clique in the age of Aquarius. People like myself, of course, I'm involved. I'm doing certain things. I'm setting certain things up. It's a process. For people like myself who were a little late, knew about it, but acted late, right? But ultimately, everything that I'm saying that we should do is panning out to be true. People like this are really good examples. If you take away Tory Lanez and the fact that it's him and you look at what's being done by artists, it's beautiful. It's a new day and age. Okay.
All right, so I have a question, Solar. Why didn't you release one of your songs or an album in the same manner as Tory Lanez and make your $1 million in NFTs? Why? Because nobody is going to buy it?
Okay. If people don't know what he's talking about, how serious this is, you have to realize we're talking about the golden age. If you want to go spiritual and talk about a golden age, do you know what the fuck you're talking about? Do you know what you're really saying? You're talking about Capricorn, Aquarius energy. You're talking about learning how to build your own tribes, your own governments, your own ways of life, complete sovereignty in all dimensions, becoming the boss of your soul. In a community of bosses, a society of bosses, people who are assigning value to beautiful things is what makes it a golden age. People assigning value to spiritual morals and things of that nature is what makes it a golden age. There is value in the world. It's the same value that was there since the beginning of the universe. It's all the same energy. You cannot create nor destroy energy. You can only change form. Our values are what assign creation. Not only are you the wind blowing around, the what you call it, the little leaf, just blowing around in the wind, and the universe is just making you do stuff, and you're just this leaf. And I trust the intuition of the universe, and I'm just gonna trust what the universe wants me to do. That's cute, but that's halfway. Not only are you that leaf in the wind blowing, but you're also the wind. You can control the direction in which way you go through your values, through your spiritual connection, okay? Through your willpower. You can manifest things. You can choose a direction in which your energy goes. You can sit down and do a little bit of nothing for a minute and map out what it is that you do want to do and make sure all your energy goes there. That's called purpose. And what are your values? That's where your energy is going anyway, right? So at the end of the day, if you're not in your purpose, what are we talking about? Most people's values are keeping them away from their purpose. Maybe we should reassess our values and we'll find ourselves more in alignment with our purpose. And when we start doing this, then we can start talking about money again. Most people aren't ready to talk about money because, example, say I created this tower right now that allowed everybody to access infinite energy like Tesla did or like the pyramids were. Right? Imagine I made one right now. What do you think people are going to use access to infinite energy? What do you think they're going to use it for? They're going to make guns. They're going to do stupid stuff. They're going to do things that end up destroying us. It's almost like there's certain things we're not ready for, collectively. And I don't care how you put it or who you want to blame. Ultimately, it's the values of people that puts them to shame. I don't care what you say and who you blame. It's your soul that you need to tame. That's your job. This is your game. God seed, welcome to the earth plane. You the only thing that needs to change. Worried about a bank. Family time. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, this is what I need people to consider. All right? What are your values? What are your communities? What are your tribes? There's many ways that sovereignty is revealing itself to us in all dimensions. Not only can we do this through the soul, through divine knowledge of self. Not only can you get your natal charts and know your astrology, know the patterns of your mind, know your energies, whatever you believe. There's a multitude of ways for you to understand yourself. Whether you want to take these routes or not, whether you want to build values and work on yourself, whether you want to be real about yourself and
All right, y'all. If you haven't picked up your copy of Greatness is a Habit, authored by Aaron Dixon, otherwise known as True, many of you know him as True. He is an ex-Carbonation member, and he's authored this amazing read. If you are interested in self-development and growth, this book is a good one for you. It's available on Apple Books for $1, guys. I got my copy and I love this book.
Work on yourself for real, build real value, do real shadow work, really evolve. Man, ain't no cheat in the game. Stop trying to get things. Don't worry about attaining things. Don't worry about having things. Wealth is what you actually have. That's great. But don't worry about what you have and what you get or the next steps you take. These things all vary and change. Okay? I need you guys to develop a way of life, morals, values that fits you and fits your purpose. Values and morals that are going to allow you to soar in your purpose at the highest frequency, not a low one. If you don't like Tory Lanez, great. Do what he did as far as the currency goes, because that's the way out. That right there is the golden age currency system right there for artists and creators moving forward. Decentralizing. You talk about getting away from the system, giving our power back. That right there is what it is. He cracked the fucking code. Damn right he did. But you don't like him? Do something different. Act different. Live different. Be that example. Let that be your sauce. Nine God, you know what to do. You know how to live. You know the right morals. We gonna kill this shit, bro. Trust me, bro. I got a way for us to turn this up. Y'all go follow Nine God, bro. Y'all follow Nine God. This is family in a major way that y'all don't understand. But y'all gonna see in a minute. It's okay. Just know that everything I'm talking about, I am doing. I am a part of it. I have my own decentralized group. I do have my own cryptocurrency group. You know, I am working with my own things. And there's more to come. And things are getting even better and better as I do what I can, where I can. Major opportunities are popping up in the process. And I'm just over here like, Merry Christmas. You know, and at the end of the day, don't worry about that. We could talk about that too, guys. Whatever you believe. Say whatever you want about Christmas. Here's the truth about Christmas. The truth about Christmas is that there's a multitude of ways and days and years and times where people have thrown parties in weird ways and done weird shit at parties since forever. Okay? And if you shame any one day of your life because other motherfuckers threw a party for it for a fucked up reason, that has nothing to do with you. This is the reason for Christmas. It's when the sun is in a certain position in the equinox, and it layers over a zodiac sign known as the crux or the cross. It's a star. It's a star fucking constellation. It's a star system. It's called the crux. It's called the cross. In this time, okay, from the 25th, I believe it's the 23rd, 24th, and 25th, Jesus dies. The sun gets at its lowest point in the equinox. I'm in Ohio. The sun is all the way the fuck over there. It's far away. I can't even see it. It's so far. It's like there for like 2 seconds right now. And then it's gone and it's snowing and it's just dark all day. And it's like that for a couple days. After a couple days, the sun starts to rise again. And then you go into January and then we start going.
Solar, are you some type of weatherman now? Because all of this googly gog that you're saying is not really making a lot of sense. Aside from it being snowy and cold in Ohio and you can't see the sun that much, you know, like, where is this going? I hope this is going somewhere, guys. I really do.
Going into spring as the sun begins to go back into a more dominant position in the sky daily, then Jesus is back. Right? That's what that's about. And by the time it's springtime and the sun is really at its height, that's when Jesus is born again. This is Easter. So it has nothing to do with what people believe, you know, dogmatically, or what they do with their religious systems, or what they do with their bodies, or what they fucking choose to eat or believe in spiritually. It's a fucking star system. The sun is not, you know, the sun is literally over a cross constellation. It's at a very low point. It's the lowest point. Then it gets to its highest point. It just regenerates. It's reborn. The son of God is reborn. That's all that means. Y'all take it how you want, man. Don't let these things get you to a point to where you're treating people wrong or looking down on other people for certain religions or anything. Anybody who's looking at it for any spiritual name, or they're using any mythological name of a spirit or anything, whether it's Krampus, whether it's this, whether it's that, Kwanzaa, all this stuff, bro, it's astrology, my nigga. It's astrology. It's astrology, cuz. It's astrology. It's astrology. It's a cosmic alignment. It's a cosmic moment and cycle in time that we go through every year. It's astrology. It's about you, your energies fluctuating through the seasons and how you relate to them. This is a season to be dying and being reborn, exiting Scorpio, going into Sag, going into Capricorn. We should have been becoming reborn right now, going into a certain hibernation, renewing ourselves and rising like a phoenix right about now. Okay, that's what that's all about. So don't let these people get things twisted. This is going up for my subscribers. This is for people who care about like life. You know what I mean? Everybody else, if you were looking for drama, sorry, I don't have it for you. But I do have some truth, and I do have some things that you can use long term and you can share with your families and your people, and things that you can look into more yourself. So if you're not aware of what Tory Lanez did, no, he did crack the code. If I make an album right now, if I make my album, I put my project out for $1 NFT each.
I think you'd probably make $10. Probably. Could be 5. I'm not sure. You sound like JJ Icefish. If y'all don't know who JJ Icefish is, I'm about to add a video to show you who I'm talking about.
It's something about the girl that just makes my head wanna twirl. Oh, you got me want to tell all them other girls there's nothing else better on this world.
Every time I hear Solar rap, that's who I think about. That's who he reminds me of.
And this project offers certain utility, or it's just somehow I promote it in a way to where everybody gets it, or I become some super millionaire and I become super poppin' and none of y'all fucking matter, right? And I'm able to run these numbers anyway. And I do this, and I sell an album for $1 million. Those people who buy and train, I'm gonna tell certain people to get as many as they can, man. We gonna do different things because I know how to flip and generate these values. There are certain coins I'm invested in that have literally more than 10x, double, 20x. You know what I'm saying? I'm invested in. We're doing things different. There's a lot of things backing us up to where I don't care what y'all think. We're actually getting to a bag. I'm making people money in real life. In real life, y'all say what you want. I'm doing just fine. Don't worry about me. Mine was a process. I had to do credit cleaning and all kind of shit that takes time. Other people, they're a little more advanced in the game. They got a little bit more advanced to the bag. It is what it is, and I can help them more. But the values is what needs to be aligned. And the people who I work with, they're usually very spiritual, which is why they're in my life. Things are getting better for them and their families. People are getting better for them and their mamas. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure. You guys are going to have to go to TMZ for that information. I don't have the information on Tory Lanez case. I'm not a reporter in that sense. I had to tell you that he ushered in a very smooth fashion how the Chosen can start using this system to practice.
I wish he would just put out an album and do it, with the dollar thing, with the NFTs, so that he can actually see that ain't nobody checking for him. Nobody.
Apply their knowledge and magic and get away from the system and build their communities and really generate generational wealth for their people. That's what I'm talking about. TMZ is for the rest. I can't do that for you guys. I'm sorry. And even if I knew, and which I do have my own insights, I'll talk about that with my homies. With y'all, I'm going to give y'all the gems. I'm going to give you guys the gems. I'm going to give you guys the truth. If you don't know about it, this is stuff you need to go look into. Go research a little bit more what Tory Lanez did. Why did NFTs take off? Where is cryptocurrency going in the future? Where do you lie financially in the future? Are you aware of what you're doing financially at all? Or are you just living as a consumer? And if you are just living as a consumer, and if you are a spiritual person, I still want you to highlight and look at your values and see what you are, what is holding you back from being this ultimate thing that you know you can be, from getting that next upgrade, from hitting that next level up. What's stopping you from that? I promise you, that's the only thing I deal with in life with people. That's why we advance so much. I learn and I share. I give and I give and I give, and people give and they give and they give. That's all I can do. I gave you guys the keys. I told you the gems. I told you what he did. This is the currency of the golden age. If you don't understand how it works, I'll explain it simply one more time. The banking system and the credit system that we have now, the stocks and bonds, right? Slavery, modern day slavery, okay, mixed with the U.S. Constitutions and laws and things now. It's all one corporation thing, right? This whole system is known as the centralized government, all right? It's like the Matrix. It's just using your energy for whatever its system is, right? You have no say in the values. The values are set by the system. The rules and the laws and the values are set by the system. Your energy is being used to survive and feed off of the system, just like the Matrix. That's called a centralized system. That is credit, that is debit, that is stocks and bonds. That is currency as we know it, for real, for real. Decentralized cryptocurrencies And internet currencies and these blockchains and these NFTs and things like that sound crazy. Web3 sounds crazy to people, but it's everything. This is known as decentralized financing. The way this works is you have the values, you and your friends and your community.
Every time I hear that chirp of that smoke detector that just needs one battery, it just like sends me somewhere special, because I couldn't be with a man that couldn't just go to even Dollar Tree or Dollar General, pick up the battery, get his ass up on a ladder or on a chair and fix that noise. Like, that is so annoying.
You guys set the values. You guys make the rules. You guys make the laws. Your values. And whatever assets you guys have, and whatever you do own, whatever y'all do choose to invest in, whenever y'all energy does come together from a group of people with an agreed set of values, whenever their energy comes together, they're able to create their own economy. They're able to create their own little world where they can govern themselves and live by their own rules and do what it is they love to do, and have money transfer amongst themselves by giving value to each other. And this is a form to where the more that these groups and societies grow, the more their money pools become. So next, you're going to see tribes. You're going to see groups of people coming together online. It's not going to, you can call it a cult, you can call it whatever. You can see it today. Go online. If you don't believe me, go on the IRS and go look up anybody's LLC. These are all tribes. Go look up LLCs. Every LLC you see is a tribe. Every store you see is a tribe. Every collective, every group. These are all tribes. The corporations. You. And if you're not sovereign, if you're not in control of your own shit, who is? You might be a little too centralized. You might need to think for yourself a little bit more. Reevaluate your values and how you're living your life and how you're giving your energy up, who you're dealing with. Reassess if you're really in your purpose or not, and the people around you, if they're really in their purpose. Because if they're going this way and you're trying to go this way, and if they don't want to move and you're trying to go this way, you can stop by them, but they're just a checkpoint and you just keep going. But when you find those people who are going this way and you going this way, build, add value to each other. Fuck these people who are telling you to do it for yourself, build your own foundation, don't deal with anybody until you're ultimately rich and famous. Fuck all that shit, bro. Y'all can get it together. We can all get the bag together. One person with a big bag can definitely help a bunch of other people get bags. But it takes values, morals, and a community to do that anyway. So if I just got $500 million out, I'm going to be flipping it, making the value go up. Y'all ain't have to listen to the album, but I'm going to do this. I'm selling it for $1. Y'all go buy one and hold on to it, and you're going to become rich. And I'm telling you, because you're in my subscribed group, that's tribe. That's family. I'm adding value to us with my value by adding value to myself. And y'all can buy and trade those things, and people who've never heard of me are going to buy it from you because it's a play. They can make money off of it. They don't even care about the song, but once they hear it, and they be like, oh, that's conscious music? Oh, that shit's fire. What did I just buy? This nigga just gave me keys? Hold up. Love wins. Sovereignty in all dimensions. We got this game on lock. Let me not give y'all too much sauce, man. Just know that anybody who's making music with me, anybody who's working with me or building with me, you are more than protected financially. Let's get to this purpose. Let's get to the mission. Let's get to work. Love y'all. If you don't want to see this again, it's going to be up for subscribers. I love y'all subscribers. Y'all get special content. Let's do it. Peace, y'all. So we doing a rework. All right, so we doing a rework. All right, based on how things have been going, I've decided to do a little rework. And things are going beautifully, don't get it twisted, but this is the update. I'm taking everything down. I'll only be doing consultations and readings and talks for $33 for like the next couple days. After that, I'm only doing astrology readings for $360. Get it or don't get it. That's the only way I'm available from now on. That's all I want to offer to people anymore. People don't seem to value everything else the same way, even though they pay for it. So I'm like, great. I want to deal with people who value their time, and I want to deal with people who value this knowledge and this information. So, I'm just going to become less available. That's just what it is. Many services, and I'm just going to take them all away. And I'm only offering astrology. I'm doing pretty good over here, guys.
All right, y'all. I hope you enjoyed this video as well as my commentary. Be sure to drop me a comment, smash that like button, and share. Guys, I am working very hard to re-upload all of my content onto YouTube because per YouTube, I must add my commentary to meet their guidelines. So this is why you guys are seeing so many flashback videos from me. I've still been keeping up to date on all current happenings as well. So guys, just thank you so much for your understanding and your support.